planet, and when you got there, some people that had left Earth later than you were there before you, and you were all late, and your technology was all old because of space travel nonsense, you know, relativity.
So, okay.
It's like you take a longer route through time or whatever because you go slower. Humans are already at the planet.
I have a very tough jaw right now. If you keep talking, I can break in my jaw. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Try to talk for a few days. Anyway, so you get to wherever the fuck you're going.
Yeah, you think you're going to
and
another
there ain't shit
planet.
there because, you know, like, they're sick of waiting for you? Is this like...
No, there are people already there because somebody developed a spaceship faster than your
and they
spaceship
just
by
fuck
the
you
time you
over,
left.
so like,
Yeah.
you're just screwed.
Yeah, you're just the late guy there.
So what do you do then? Like, I don't know, this is a movie plot?
Yeah.
A movie plot?
I guess you'd show up thinking that you're high tech, but you're actually not high tech.
You're just an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe, like, who knows where it'd go from there. You interacting with the higher tech, well, newer humans that got there faster.
Where'd she be?
That's interesting. You guys are good writers. Keep writing. You got a good story.
I'm ripping off something I read earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Having a
But how is it that you can talk to the aliens? Why can you talk to the aliens?
They're humans from Earth.
Why
That
not,
had a faster
man?
spaceship.
Why
That left
not?
After you.
It's like, why not?
Vowels work differently in different atmospheres.
That's a good point.
Ooh, it worked.
I can't
Ask him a question. Interview him.
What? Ask me
Interview
something.
Toby.
I cannot
You look
talk.
at me instead of me looking at you.
You and you talk.
Okay.
I chime in, you talk.
I have never told you this, Manu, but I'm an alien.
Yeah, well,
Cool. So, is that okay?
Alright, we can, okay, alright, we got time, we're good. How about we go to here and then we'll move back to what you just said, because I cannot.
Okay.
Throw that bread into the oven.
Okay, we'll move back to what I said after.
What's up, man?
Roswell, man.
Making it funny, man. Making it funny. You have a joke.
Okay.
You have a fucking joke. Some like bitch trying like fuck your life up, anything like that. Tell me.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
It's a comedy.
Comedy.
What's up? Add the two
What's
together.
up? Today is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. The eve
So what?
before New
yeah,
Year's.
and then tomorrow you're gonna wake up and like, who cares? So what's up? How do you make
There's
a
lots of
night
stuff
a
going
fun
on.
night that you don't
There's lots of
forget?
stuff.
That's what I want to fucking know, and that should be a movie script, man.
How do you make a fun night that you don't forget?
The end of the year that you never forgot. How do you make?
How do you make an end of the year that you never forget?
Never forgetful
Yeah.
day. You tell me that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Good question.
more hardcore version of that one with
Can you have me a salt and pepper over there, Chris?
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Did you remember Groundhog Day movie?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Bill Murray?
Bill Murray.
Just never woke up from the same day. Sorry.
Well, it was the same day every day.
You gotta attach me to my microphone. Here, here.
We're unplugged
You
anyway.
can take him off. I'm using the mic here on the camera.
Whatever the fuck.
Unmiked.
I'm not saying fucking shit enough. I'm sorry about that, but I am drinking a bit. Oh, Dad, I forgot to smoke a cigarette.
This is
Fucking up the TV show, man. I am fucking up the TV show by not smoking. See, you forgot to remind me, man, and that's a story plot flaw. Because I know you're I'm not an idiot, right? Right, Dad? Are you
Okay, so Manu,
you like just
the air goes bad, and then Marlboro
Just
invents a
stupidity.
cigarette that makes oxygen, and everybody's smoking oxygen Marlboros.
it's oxygen Marlboros.
Yeah, because the air is too bad from all the
Yeah, I'm
Marlboros.
down. Start making Marlboros like chemical free again. I mean, I'm way down with that. I smoke them. They suck.
Ooh. We're all good.
I'm a chemical free guy. I just get sick if I ingest chemicals. Organic, man. Go organic.
I was telling my younger niece about formaldehyde the other day. I'm like, you see how this stuff stinks that it came out of the package? It was depressing.
So, how many New Years have you had, Manu?
42.
Good. Smart guy.
1976, baby.
Good
So-
year.
Huh?
Good year.
Yeah.
What was special about 1976?
Nothing.
That was the bicentennial. That was 200 years after signing the
Yeah.
Declaration of Independence.
Cool. That's kind of why I'm here, I guess, right? But if we can not talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, place the stem in.
Secrets.
Did you say we're not going to talk about it? Or
Yeah, we're not going to talk
Okay.
about that.
Calibrating button.
People
button
get
for
too
2
weird.
seconds.
You got it.
So tell me about, you shaved today for your video?
You
Yeah,
want
and a
me to
haircut.
email it to you?
You got a haircut. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We're having a
I
competition.
cut my own hair.
Yeah.
Who's got the weirder mullet?
Does that haircut have a name? Is that like is that a mullet? Is that called a mullet or what's it called?
Yeah, it's
but
a
like
raging
this-
mullet.
But I cut my own hair, so I don't know. It's different.
Well, you save a lot of money that way.
I'll get it going. Yeah, like that. Hair,
Metal.
hair metal.
So who's making dinner tonight?
Tiffany.
Is she good at cooking?
She can be in the TV show.
She's good at cooking.
Is she good at cooking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're missing out right now.
organic, man.
Organic. You like? Why do you like organic?
So we're not getting sick. I get sick eating toxic food, man. I'm sorry. I just don't do it.
I was thinking about bread rolls I ate like 10 years ago that were like way too hearty and not white bread. And I
Yeah,
was
like
thinking
white
about-
bread. Remember Wonder Bread,
Yeah, I was
dude.
thinking about
Wonder Bread's
normal ones, and I
fan
was
people,
like-
and then you're gonna live like one day and then regret what you did to yourself. I'll tell you that much.
It's not as cake-like, but definitely was filling.
Spam's not bad. I've eaten spam. Have you ever eaten spam?
Mm-mm.
You got to eat it. It's not bad. They put salt in it to cover the taste.
The first time I saw someone eat spam was on a stick out of the can while we were eating fresh pumpkin seeds over a fire. It's really like probably the best way to do it.
Hey Tiff,
Yeah.
Tiff,
Yeah.
Tiff. I got.
Yeah.
She's cooking, man. Someone else can get
Hey,
you a beer.
hey, T-Walk.
No,
That's
I can
like
get you
that's
beer.
like,
I can
but
get you
that's
beer.
like his opinion, man.
That's
He's
my
cutting me
opinion,
off.
man.
I was trying to talk to Tiffany
Sorry,
and he cut
dude.
me off.
I thought she was gonna have the same
I was
response
like,
as
I
she
was
had
like,
normally. I'm like,
it was
fuck
like this,
Sorry.
this. See, like
It's okay, guys.
Yeah,
It's
hell,
okay.
yeah, here, take that one. Yeah, I got. It's like
I just know it's really close to where I was
This
this
is
time.
like a
Beer,
it's
beer
like a
forever.
fight between us.
Typical
Typical fight.
fight.
Like,
Who's more
who's
polite?
getting the fucking beer?
Inappropriate
Everybody.
to-
Oh wait, yeah, that was nice. A little bit more. There you go. Great, love it. Hi, Tip.
Happy New Year's
Merry
dinner.
New Year's.
Hold the cal for 2 seconds.
Yeah, man, I'm smoked out.
And it should appear 32.
There you go.
Count.
If you want to save it, you can save
Hold it
that.
down.
Might bring a good luck to you know. If
This is
you've
my
never
spec-
met
my
a
special
fucking
tab
UFO,
pocket
and like you wish
for
you did,
your tabs.
and you gave him that, he'd be like, "Where'd you get that?" Yeah, off my beer. He was like, "What the fuck's beer?" I mean, that's a sci-fi movie plot right there. But you got to continue off it. No, this is what we're
Like,
talking about.
That'd be a good beer ad.
If somebody from 1776 came in this room they would say this is a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, like right now. Yeah,
Right
yeah,
now.
for sure. You got it, man.
Okay.
We are actors, we're not liars.
Yeah.
Right, Dad?
Yeah. We're all actors in our own movie.
It's the Truman Show, man.
Bullshit on that. This ain't no Truman Show. Jim Carrey should have made that movie better. That's what I think.
James Carrey?
Jim
him that.
Carrey and
Jim
Truman
Carrey.
Show.
I said that.
What movie should he have made
That
better?
movie sucked because
Which
he
movie?
made it look too real.
Which movie?
Jim Carrey, whatever. What?
Moonstruck?
Truman Show.
Oh, the Truman.
Show.
Well, that was an interesting movie.
He was making fun of himself, and I didn't
Yeah,
really
well.
appreciate he did that.
But I don't think he didn't write it. You know, I mean, he was
It doesn't matter.
somebody
He
else
still
wrote it.
acted in it.
Yeah. Well.
Shouldn't be
Yeah.
doing stuff like that. It makes
Canadian
people
with high
think
standards.
It's just not right.
I get a haircut.
Do you remember? Zardoz?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Zardoz and Truman Show are sort of like similar
Yeah.
because in Zardoz
It's all
everybody
like-
lived
it's
in
all
a big
like-
dome, right?
It's
And
trying
then Sean Connery wanted to leave
it's a
the dome.
fake
He did
Image
leave.
of reality, man.
What?
It's a fake image of reality.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
trying to portray.
Right.
It's completely fake.
Right.
Completely.
Sean Connery in between Bond movies.
Well,
Zardoz.
that's another story. So, by the way, where did the name Zardoz come from?
Sean Connery.
No,
I don't know.
Wizard of Oz,
Okay.
Zardoz.
When was that book written? Or was it just a movie?
It's probably
18-something?
20 years ago, I think.
20 years ago?
It's got to be 20 years ago.
Or not Zardoz. When was Wizard of Oz written?
Oh, Wizard of Oz. That was 1945 or something. Shirley Temple.
Or no, not the movie, but
The book?
older than the book? Is it
Yeah, the
older
book
than
was
movie?
like 1880
That's what I was thinking.
or something.
Some old one.
The guy who wrote it, Frank something, I'll think of his name. He was actually a very spiritual guy. And when he wrote The Wizard of Oz, it was a very spiritual story, saying that there's always stuff going on.
One of my favorite. One of my favorite people. Right here. I have a hard time saying that name, but pretty good. I can move on. Big in Japan, whatever. But George Michael, I don't know, I'm just circling.
A really good one, right over picture.
Oh, here we go.
Frank Baum, that's his name.
Baum.
This is very good band. They're in my top 5 favorite bands. They're called Erasure. They're from like 1980s.
Oh.
Like all of them cracked like fuck ton of shit. If I could turn it up, I would, but my brother fucked up my speakers. I have volume in my other room.
So you guys got 30 seconds to go.
Against the grain.
Happy New Year!
The grain's going that way.
But yeah, I was hoping that Erasure could get in the Hall of Fame. Beside Def Leppard, which I'm wearing,
Okay.
I wanted to vote Erasure into the Hall of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
That's my final.
All right. Final word. Sounds good. You ready?